Hi, my name is Raina, and today we'll be working through a midday break or an office yoga type of class. It'll be short, it'll get some blood flowing, and it will mostly be focused around the chair. So some will be sitting, there's the option to stand, but overall, everything can be done from your seat. I'll do my best to cue both sides of it, but mostly take some time. Be with your breath, find a little movement, and break up your day. We'll get started by sliding forward in our seats and placing our feet firmly on the ground. So if you feel like your feet are kind of under you or they're really far extended, slide them in or slide them out so you have about a 90-degree angle in your knee. Find a little space between your legs. Hands can come to the thighs. You can rest them on the belly or in the lap. And when you're ready, allow your eyes to close or maybe find a soft gaze. Give yourself a moment to drop away from the external environment. So whether you work from home or in an office, just allowing all the noise, the sounds to fade away. Taking a moment to scan your body and just seeing how you're feeling today, giving yourself permission to wiggle, to move, to settle as you need to find some peace and stillness within this practice. And take a moment to observe your breath, almost as if you're creating a bit of a benchmark to have a baseline for comparison, and not a critique, not a judgment, but really just to see where you're starting. And notice how as we begin to watch the breath, it tries to fall into line. It'll slow down, maybe become more even, and that's okay. Good. And allowing the eyes to stay closed or keeping in that soft gaze. No, we're not doing this. Lie down. Please. And allowing the eyes to stay closed or maintaining that soft gaze. On an inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Reach long and tall. And as you exhale, open the arms into a field goal shape or cactusing them wide, pulling elbows towards hips. Lift the chest. Inhale, straighten the arms, reach them long overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms out to the side. Little back bend. One more. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms wide. Inhale, gather the hands in towards the heart center. Palms press. Exhale to relax the shoulders. And when you're ready, you can open the eyes or begin to refocus them. Bringing your left hand to your right knee. Right hand to your left knee. Crossing the arms. Finding 3 rounds of cat-cow here. So inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the chest. Find that back bend. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round down. Good. Inhale, back to center. As you exhale, slide the left arm back, finding a twist. Holding here for 3. For 2. Good. Inhale, big circle. Left arm reaches overhead and crosses back to the right knee. On an exhale, slide the right arm out, reach it back, find that twist. Holding here for 3. for 2. Last one. Inhale, sweep the right arm overhead, place it back to the left knee. Exhale, slide the left arm back. Inhale, big circle overhead, back to the right knee. Exhale, slide the right arm back. Inhale, reach the right arm overhead, one more round. Exhale, slide the left arm back. Inhale, left hand back to right knee. Exhale, right arm reaches back. Inhale, big circle. Place the right hand back to left knee. Exhale, uncross the arms. Sitting up nice and tall. Feel free to stay in your seat, or if you'd like, you can come to stand and come behind your chair. I'll turn mine to the side. Good. So standing behind your chair, I turn mine to the side so you all can see. Take the feet about hips distance apart. If you're still seated, you can spread the knees a little wider. You'll bring your hands to your knees or to the desk in front of you. And if you're standing, bring your hands to your chair, bend the knees. We'll take 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, find cow. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Good, 2 more. Inhale for cow. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale, find cow. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, come to cow. If you're seated, continue to fold forward, letting the chest sit over the lap. If you're standing, keep the back arch. Start to walk the feet back. Let the chest dip towards the earth, finding a forward fold. I like to rest my forearms on the back of the chair and just hold here. And so even though we're not folding super deep necessarily, if we keep this little back bend, this cow shape, allow the knees to bend, and really try to flick the back of our head with our tailbone, we're going to find that we still get a really nice hamstring stretch here. Gentle hug of the belly button to the spine. If you'd like, you can walk even a little further into it, resting the forehead onto the forearms, or maybe even the back of the chair. Breathing here for 3. Good. You can stay up a little higher as well for 2. Good. Coming back to upright. Take the feet a little wider. Let the toes turn out. If you're seated, take the feet wider. Bend the knees a bit. And we'll come into some side bends here. So if you're seated, reach the left arm overhead, reach the right arm towards the left rib cage, and find a side bend. And if you're standing, do the same thing, but squat down a little bit deeper to add a little heat into the legs area. So inhale to reach left arm overhead, holding here for 3, for 2. Good. Come to center, reach both arms high. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend to the left. Reach the left arm to the right side of the rib cage. Right arm reaches overhead. And again, if you're standing, really sink down into your wide squat here for 3, for 2. Good. Adding breath to movement. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach to the center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale to the center. Side bend right. Inhale to the center. Side bend left. Good. Inhale, center. Reach the arms nice and tall. Exhale, start to hinge at the hips. Folding forward, bringing your forearms back to the chair. Or if you're seated, reaching the hands to the insides of the knees and letting them slide down the leg. Good. Standing, start to sink a little deeper into your squat here. Building a little heat, letting the hips open. And really focus in on trying to pull the knees open using the glutes. So you're not using your hands to help you. You're letting your thighs, you're letting your glutes work for you. For 3, for 2. Good. Come back up. Walk the feet in, back to hips distance. And let the arms start to swing around the body. Finding some gentle twisting motion here. The hands can kind of smack the body. Feet are at a stable base. And if you're seated, you can bring the hands behind the head, interlacing them at the base of the skull, and twist the upper body side to side. And breathing here for 3, for 2, slowly dissolving the movement, allowing it to come back to the center, and finding a little stillness. And as we stand still physically, we still feel that internal swirling of our energy. Allowing the eyes to close, or again, finding that soft gaze. If you're standing, let the arms hang by the sides. If you're seated, you can let them rest on your lap. Taking a moment to thank yourself for carving out a little time to move your body, to find the connection between your breath, your mind, your body. A moment to thank this being, this body that carries you through the world, that holds you up. I encourage you to find as many moments as you can to be in awe of yourself. On an inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, slide the hands down the center line until they rest in front of the heart center. Thank you all so much for joining me for this short practice. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll see you next time.